Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to my Fallout 4 mini-series of Journey to Ipswich, where today I've gone ahead and brought us back over to the Finch Manor so that we can hopefully get into that biometric safe upstairs for our mission, An Ounce of Determination. I'm really hoping we didn't accidentally break the quest with, doing a lot of the things in the manor prior to this mission. I'm very worried about that, but I'm hoping, since we already did a lot of the things, that we can just run upstairs and open up the safe. Are you still staring at me? This radstag doe has been eyeing me ever since I got to the manor. It's just sitting there, though. I mean, it's not attacking, so yeah, live and let live as usual. Alright, well, let's make our way indoors and upstairs and find the Manor's AI core. Alright, neat. That hopefully is in the safe. Let's head on up that way. What the? How did I just discover the Nautilus 3? I mean, okay. Weird, but I'll take it. It'll make it a lot easier to get back down to Cal rather than going all the way through the National Guard outpost again. That being said, I didn't think about this in the last episode. Why is a submarine in a National Guard outpost? That's wrong branch. I mean, unless in the weird future of this universe, the National Guard started doing Navy and Navy Reserve duties? Huh. Weird. Oh well, not my problem. Okay, let's go see if we can open up the thing upstairs. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Oh boy, I'm really hoping this just works. Light on. And activate. Ah, crap. Okay. Boy, I was really hoping I could just walk up here. Now what? I mean, must be another step to unlocking the safe, clearly. Huh. Well, I mean, we already have opened this thing up and turned it on here on our Pip-Boy, but maybe now that we're here and we're in the proper quest, maybe now this will do something? No, that's just all the weird data on it. Now? No. Oh, I think one of you guys in the comments, someone in the comments was pointing out that safe, and I don't remember why they were pointing it out. I mean, we already looted it. Maybe we put this thing into there? Maybe? I don't know. It says it's a multi-step process. No, that's clearly not it. I'll pick that back. Whoa! Quest updated. Find a use for Finch's biometric data. Maybe now that we of course, because we picked it up prior to the quest. Now that we're in the quest, it triggered a thing. Maybe now we can go in here. No. Maybe the computer downstairs. Because yeah, previously we weren't able to load the holotape onto this computer, but maybe now that that got triggered, perhaps there's a thing. No, still no load holotape down here. Oh! Yes! This was not here previously. Extract. Haha! The biometric data was removed. Releasing physical locks. Error. Bolts could not be released. What bolts? Where? Biolock! The Biolock! I should have read all the way through. I just saw the error at the end, and that's what drew my eye to it. But the Biolock! Oh, okay, the Biolock was released. Oh my god, yes! Yes, we did it! Oh god, go up the stairs, not by the wall. Okay. Poseidon Executive's key! Yeah. All right. I don't know why that amused me so much, but I was hoping to see a thing, you know, like some sort of AI core looking item, not a safe inside of a safe. Love it. Unlock. A Poseidon Digital Assistant AI Core. Magnificent. Also, isn't that the hallucinogen container? Oh well. Reuse, recycle, etc. Alright, return to Cal. Let's do it. Let us head back. Oh, thank God we have this now. To the Nautilus 3. Oh my God, I'm so happy. Yeah, going there before the quest brought us there definitely was problematic. But we did it. We did it. We got the thing. Alright, so we gotta go... Oh, yeah, back downstairs to the computer core. Man, Cal, at least clean up the place. There's still broken robots all over. Oh, well. Hi, Cal. Oh, God, there's still the bodies. You didn't even really move that one away. You just kind of stood by him.
Wow, what a frickin' piss hole.
I mean, you could have cleaned.
The stench, the grime, and the skeletons. Well, at least this terminal still has power.
Very true, very good.
Anyway, you get that AI core?
I did, but seriously, you could have cleaned while I was gone, at the very least. You know, I'm going with this one. It was hard to find. It was really,
Yeah,
I just
well, I'd imagine that was
got
kind
in
of
a
the
roundabout way.
intention. All right. Now, let's take a look at what all is broken.
Oh, please don't be tons.
Jeez.
Hey, everything turned
This
on.
place has seen some wear. I kind of figured most of the damage would be from external forces. So, we're looking at some significant damage.
Yeah, of course we are.
It says we'll need some new head gaskets,
All right.
sealant, fasteners.
Oh, great. Fetch quest.
Turbine gyro? Wonderful.
All right,
And that's
fair.
just for repairs. I was thinking we should incorporate some upgrades as well.
Wait,
so
what?
that'll
Why?
just translate to some more parts.
Why?
We'll also need some more basic stuff, like medicine, water, and food rations.
I mean, I've got plenty of
Should
that in
be
my
able to
inventory.
source everything locally, but we may need to get creative.
Okay, fair.
So all in all, bad, but not irreparable. But don't get me wrong, it'll definitely take some elbow grease, but we can handle it. On that note, the torpedo tubes are functional.
Are they
I've
now?
already taken the liberty of sending a bunch of garbage through them. Not sure if you saw yet, but I cleaned out the quarters on the bridge deck and salvaged what I could.
Oh, did you?
Cabin is all yours, Captain.
I'm a captain. Thank you, Cal. Also, apparently I need to talk to you again. What's our new quest here? And so he cleaned the captain's quarters, but not the rest of the place, you know, and just left the skeletons about. And a gallon of perspiration. Oh, great. All the things we're going to have to do to get this thing fixed. All right, we'll talk to him, and then we'll go check out our freaking captain's quarters. Oh, yeah, we're a captain of a submarine. Nice. Hey, Cal.
Damn, I really need to clean up this cesspool.
You really do.
Ah, there you are. I've got the lists all put together. Which one do you want first?
Aww. I like that that's one of our options. Can't I just explore? Also, why are we calling him sir? We're the captain. But you know what? Let's go. I'm gonna hit it though. I kind of want to see what happens. Yeah, we're gonna hit it. Can't I just explore, Cal?
What kind of question is that? I'm not your fucking dad. I'll be here when you're ready.
You know, I am perfectly okay with his response to that. Okay,
Hey.
let's talk to him again.
Oh, you're back. Done exploring this graveyard, or are you just here for a pit stop?
Oh, just a pit stop, really. Oh, God. Boy. We have new things. So, hey, tell me about Buzzard's Bay. I would like to know more about this place we'll probably never be able to get to.
All right. What specifically did you have questions about?
Oh, God. We're going into a tree of things. Where were you? Where were you?
I've been in a few places, actually. The Commonwealth, Buzzards Bay, and D.C., with
Ooh.
intermittent trips to Ipswich. That's about 40 years.
Uh-huh.
And before you ask, yes, Poseidon played a role. So I'll start my story off in the capital.
Oh my
Spent
God.
a long time there.
We're starting that far
20
back,
years
huh?
or so. The best way I could describe it is treasure hunting. Poseidon had influence all over the country, so it follows that they'd have caches everywhere.
True.
Most of the tech I found was relatively useless to me, so I sold a good chunk of it to traders. That's when I met a ghoul named Quinn.
Uh-huh.
Quinn was a pretty stand-up guy. Got to know him well enough through the repeat business. He had medics and stim packs. I had scrap metal from the caches. Turns out, he ran supplies for a whole city of ghouls called Underworld.
Yeah, I remember
Showed
him.
me around, and I even lived there for a while.
Oh, did ya?
It was a tight-knit community, so Quinn was really the only one I got to know pretty well. Him and Winthrop, the mechanic. He needed the scrap metal.
Fair. Yeah, that's fair.
Things went like that for a few years, but it really picked up when the Brotherhood entered the scene. While I was out tracking another cache, I was confronted by one of their knights. Turns out, we were after the same thing.
Oh.
I stated my case that I found it first, but those assholes pretty much mugged me at laser point and forced me to turn over the tech.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I figured they didn't know what they had, so I slipped them a dummy holotape with a little surprise on it. Serves them right.
Ah.
Unfortunately, this was not the last time I encountered them. In the mid-2250s, Quinn passed me an interesting rumor. Supposedly, there was a gathering of scientists at the old Jefferson Memorial. I figured they could use a tech expert, so I showed up.
Oh my god.
What I did not anticipate was the Brotherhood's involvement. Turns out, one of the guys from that patrol recognized me.
Ah.
And he was pissed. Bit of a firefight broke out, but his CO called him off before anything fun happened.
Neat.
Long story short, I was kicked out before I got to meet the scientists. Asshole. I think his name was Kasdan. No, something like that.
I love this.
Sometime after
I love
that,
everything
I
about
moved to
this.
Buzzards Bay and live with the Kita. Nice people once they warm up to you.
Yeah, I read a
always
thing
wondered
about them.
why they acted so differently from the other tribes. I eventually found out that they weren't originally tribals.
Oh.
The Kita were initially traders, mercs, that sort of thing, before they got fed up with it all and settled down.
Fair.
They
all
were
right.
well established when I showed up, but I did the best I could to help out. Turns out, I'm a bit of a green thumb.
Are you now?
I did what I could to prop up those farms, and we got a few good hauls. But there's only so much you can do. Once the Bulawayo showed up on our doorsteps, though, everything changed. We lost a lot of good friends.
Oh no.
Then, a few years later, Lawrence sends in his guys to stomp us back into the dirt. After that, I was one of the handful of people left. I just got sick of it all, you know? All the blood, all the bullshit.
Fair.
That led to the longest trip I'd made to Ipswich since before the war.
Yeah,
I'd been
about
going
that.
to Ipswich for decades, but this was different. I lived up here, alone, for a few years. It gets you thinking.
Still intrigued if you're
Then I moved
Calvin.
south to the Commonwealth, and the rest is history. Met some people, found some more caches. Oh, and that asshole mayor kicked me out of my house. That was real nice.
Yeah.
I tried living in
yeah,
a good
it's
neighborhood
definitely
after
him.
it settled down, but, well, I'm not a fan of Hancock. If we actually got to know each other, we'd probably try to put the other in the ground. So, there you have it.
I would like to see that.
That's what I've been up to for the last few decades. Any other questions?
First off, I loved everything about that. He, had history back in DC, some fun little jabs at Fallout 3, and, some things that happened there. That's actually pretty nice. Still want to know about him pre-war and if he was part of killing people and whatnot for Poseidon. But hey, about the factions. Again, we'll probably never meet any of them, but I would like to know.
Joy. Yeah, I figured we'd have this conversation sooner or later. Pull up a chair, because this one's a doozy.
Oh, Jesus.
It's been a while since I've been in Buzzards Bay, but I assume it's the same. That said, there were 3 major players back then.
Okay.
The first is New Falmouth, or Novus Beneficia, if you want to be a dick about it. It started as a little fishing town owned by some land barons. I
Right?
think that was in 2277.
Crap, what year is this
Eventually,
game in?
it got enough of a reputation to catch the eye of Lawrence Anguius. More like Anguish, but we'll get to that. Lawrence was incredibly business savvy. In a few short years, he turned that shanty town into a right city. With him at the top, of course.
Of course.
In the early days, he played the market by pitting the barons against each other. So while he was raking it in, these cats were losing their shirts. Lawrence certainly had experience with that. But that was just the start. Last I heard, the city's split in half between New and Old Falmouth.
Oh.
One half is incredibly prosperous. The other is a complete pisshole. And that's just scratching the surface of the city's problems.
Okay.
This brings us to the Raiders. 2 tribes, the Bulawayo and the Draco. Oh boy. So the Draco are a bit of a handful. They're a militaristic tribe with a penchant for taking all your shit. Naturally, New Falmouth, a city with a lot of shit, became a target.
Naturally, of
There
course.
were raids on caravans and attacks on the city, but nothing too major. Lawrence tended to just buy them off. The real problem was the goddamn Bulawayo. Sorry, they make life hell.
Yeah,
They're
yes,
the
from what you
most
said before.
Savage bastards in the bay. Animals, really. Where the Draco attacked for profit, the Bulawayo just slaughtered people for the hell of it.
Oh,
Towns,
fun.
caravans, doesn't matter. Old Falmouth has been hit pretty hard by them a few times, and even after getting destroyed, they still send more tribals. After a while, Lawrence grew tired of losing his little colonies to the Bulawayo. This led to his famous annexation or annihilation decree. This brings us to our final faction. The people that just want to be left the hell alone. The Terrapin, the Zendos, the Black Cat, and the Kitakita. They were mostly peaceful and kept to themselves. The Kitakita especially. And that just about wraps up the old history. The rest of my info comes from rumors. I'll let you take a breather first. Ask me again when you're ready for part 2.
Oh, we'll get to that at another time. You mentioned wars. Several times now, in fact.
Yeah, a few of them that I know of. The first being the skirmishes between the Bulawayo, the Draco, and New Falmouth.
Aha.
They gave each other their fair share of black eyes, but Lawrence's annexation or annihilation policy was the turning point. He stomped a lot of tribes into submission, even if they weren't a threat. This calmed things down for a while. After a year or two, things flared back up, but this time, the Federation was on the scene. These guys ripped the bay a new one. The Federation decimated a number of tribes, and then retreated to New Falmouth in the eastern hinterlands. This left a massive power vacuum.
Oh, great. That's never a good thing.
Probably what made it so easy for this buzzard guy to take over. He's probably just a Legion vanguard, but I don't know. Once the buzzards got situated, they waged a hell of a battle with New Falmouth and their lapdog, the Federation. The way I hear it, Buzzards Bay was filled with more blood than water. Unfortunately, there was a lot of collateral damage. Even the tribes that wanted nothing to do with their damn war lost dozens. Well, that just about brings us to now. Wounds are still healing, and these assholes are back.
Oh, great.
At each other's throats. Real nice, huh? I guess some things never change.
No, they don't.
Anyways, you got more questions?
Well, while I'm here, back to the factions. Yay, lore! I love it. I love everything about this.
So these days, Lawrence has himself an attack dog, the Federation. Any
you've mentioned
difficulties he had with the tribals are no more. Being ex-Minutemen, they've got the equipment and the training to back it up. Some, I hear, ride Yao Guai into battle.
They freaking what?
Yeah, I know.
I
But what
want
scares
to
me
meet
even
them.
more is this Bandit King guy. He's from way out west, calls himself the Buzzard, and he's got a cult following.
Cool.
Sounds a bit like people are confusing these buzzards with Legion raiding parties, if you ask me. They have pretty similar tactics. At least, I hope it's a mix-up. Traders have told me that even the Bulawayo are scared of them. That better not be true. But if these guys can go toe-to-toe with the ex-Minutemen of the Federation, geez, sounds like the Bay is worse off than when I left. And finally, you got some Atlanteans.
Yeah, I've been wondering about these.
Brutal as the Legion, but not the Legion. The Buzzards, far-fetched. But Atlanteans, bullshit. Allegedly, they could put the fear of God into the Brotherhood and the Enclave.
Ooh, neat.
That's nonsense. No one's got that kind of hardware. Well, some Poseidon prototypes could, but no one's got the tech to create another, let alone outfit an entire army. So there you have it, the laundry list of people that want to control Buzzards Bay. Any other questions?
No, I'm good, but that actually got me thinking with the whole Atlantean things and him saying, oh, well, maybe some Poseidon prototypes. Maybe they're from, like, an offshore Poseidon oil rig, like how the Enclave was originally. That would actually be pretty awesome. But that appears to be all. Thank you, Cal, for all that amazing lore.
Sure.
I loved every minute of it.
It's a lot to take in. Give it some time to digest.
So, hey, tell me about you, though, Cal.
Oh, well, alright. What did you want to know?
What did you do for Poseidon before the war? Who are you? Cal, we'll get to that one. So why come to Ipswich? Yeah, or, so why come here?
Truthfully, I'm not sure. At first, I thought it was just nostalgia, but it's gotta be more than that. I mean, look around. It wasn't like this. Before the war, it was a bright little town, but now it's a shadow of its former glory. What could be nostalgic about that? Something about coming back is just cathartic.
Okay.
It's quiet and lonely, but it's a good place to just step back from everything and take a breath. I've needed to do that a few times, but the longest trip, after the Kita were slaughtered, that one was different.
Yes, you did mention.
But that's a story for another time.
You already told me.
What other questions did you have?
Why Poseidon caches? Maybe because you're a former Poseidon?
To begin with, it was just to pass the time. It was more curiosity than anything else. But once I found the Phoenix 2, that all changed.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the Phoenix 2
thing.
thing.
From then on, I've been searching for the Phoenix 6. This is the closest I've ever been. Even if it's just because of process of elimination.
Fair.
I just hope that after all this time, it's still there. Actually, that's the kind of thinking you want to avoid, Captain. It is there.
Got it.
Positive thinking, you know? A friend of mine sold me on it. You live as long as I have, with as many disappointments, it's easy to get discouraged. I guess that's part of why I keep coming back to Ipswich.
Okay.
Anyway, what other questions did you have?
I have one final thing to ask. Who are you really, Cal? Who are you?
Who am I? My full name is Calvin Howe, and before the war, I was one of Poseidon's computer scientist grunts. I work primarily in R&D.
But how'd you end up killing some
I was
people?
stationed in Ipswich when the bombs fell, and like most pre-war ghouls, lost everything and everyone. I've since spent my years wandering America's remains, hunting tech or just helping people out. You'd be amazed how many opportunities you get. That's about it. What else did you want to know?
No, I'm apparently good now, but how did you end up killing people? There's that whole exchange of emails on Finch's computer. What happened, Cal? What happened? Alright, apparently that's all for now. I guess I should probably get to the actual quest now.
How about those parts?
Yeah, still looking, I guess. Yeah, still looking.
Okay, well, I still have some stuff to do around the sub. In the meantime, did you need something?
Apparently not, just checking in. So do we already have that quest? I thought we had to...
Just doing the rounds.
Yeah, fair. Okay, bye! I thought we had to talk to him again to get the things, but oh no, we may have broken it when we said, can we just explore? Oh no. Oh no. Wait, hold on. Nope. Okay. Definitely wasn't a miscellaneous. Oh no, I think, yeah, with us saying we'll come back to talk to you after we explore, we may have broken the quest conversation. Hi, Cal? Cal. Can I use the AI console? Oh boy. Is there any power? 11% remaining. Place power core. Station's power core last accessed. Jesus. Okay, no. Back to Cal. Hi, Cal! Hi. Ah, crap. Well, we're gonna go check out the... Oh, hey, we got a weapon workbench here. Oh, no, I'm gonna figure out where everything is, aren't I? Alright. Well, let's check out our captain's quarters. Doesn't really look like it's cleaner than last time I was here, but then again, I really don't fully remember it last time. Why is there a fireplace in a submarine? What? I mean, we got a pretty sweet pad here. But yeah, that's... Ooh, hello, stuff. But, yeah, it seems... Oh, yeah, the single-use panic button. That's going to take me back to the Commonwealth. Nope. We already discovered that on the boat one. Fashionable glasses. Lovely. Anything fun in here? No. Microscope and pre-war money. Nah. Well, we got display cases. Alright, well, what I think I'm gonna have to do... God, Everything else really needs to be cleaned up. Hold on, can we actually... Nope, that just put me at the third person. Yeah, normally when I hold that, we go into the workshop mode. I was curious if we had this place available as a workshop, or if it is just a generic player home. Well, I think what I'm going to have to do is end it here, and then next episode, I'll bring you guys back after I redo that segment and just straight up ask him for the quest. So I think I'm going to have to do that because I think we have definitely broken Cal's conversation there. Oh, geez, everyone's still dead in here. All right, I mean, they're dead everywhere. But, yeah, let's actually give him a minute. So who knows, who knows? Maybe next time we go over to Cal, he'll be back. I'm just wanting to explore, see if there's anything else fun I missed here. Inaccessible. That just leads back this way to here. Little seating area that was over there. All right, let's talk to Cal one more time. Huh. Cal! Cal! Crap! Okay, well, yeah, I'm gonna bring you guys back. I will reload from... We should have a save when we came in here. And I will go back through that conversation stuff and, yeah... get the actual quest rather than saying I'm going to explore. So we will then look for those parts next time. Hopefully you all have enjoyed this one today, and you come back for the next once I've fixed up. But until that time, thank you for watching, and as always, have a good one.